Let's get it. Come on, Magnus. Keep both arms locked. Explosive. Yes. Yes. PR lifestyle is more than just hitting a PR in the squat, bench, or deadlift. It's about being the best version of yourself, always improving.
Come on, somebody out there sitting working harder than you. Somebody going outwork you. Somebody outworking you right now.
You versus you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here at One Gen Gym in Claremont, California. I'm here with Magnus, one of the strongest pound for pound rock climbers ever. And today we're going to test his bench press and deadlift max.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's been a while since I tested that, so yeah.
I'm super curious. You know, my channel is all about squat, bench, deadlift, and we love bringing on other athletes to see what they're capable of. We had Chris on here not too long ago testing his squat, bench, and deadlift. He did really well. I know you're a specialized athlete, right? And you typically only train
Climbing is all
pattern?
pulling, not pushing, so it's something that I've been avoiding. But I think, it should be interesting.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna get warmed up on bench right now. I can't wait to see what he's capable of. So I had to go deep on the YouTube rabbit hole to search for a video of Magnus doing bench press.
Yeah, it's been a while. I did one with Juji, what, 4 years ago or something?
Wow. Do you think you're stronger now than you were then? At least in other
bench,
movements?
Yeah, I probably do bench twice a year or something.
Okay, twice a year.
Yeah, not more than that. And then it's just like a few repetitions, just trying it, you know?
Okay.
Just to stay healthy more than anything.
Okay. I'm not gonna spoil what Magnus was able to do 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You guys will just have to watch and see what he's capable of. But would you like a breakdown of how I bench, or do you already?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I would
cool.
love that.
Awesome, let's do it. So there's a couple of things I like to do in bench press that can help you get the extra 10% and prevent injury. I like to set up with a big arch to reduce the range of motion for the bar path. And it also protects your rotator and your pec tendon.
Okay.
So rather than benching with a flat back, right, you're gonna pull yourself up to the bar, set your scapula by retracting it.
Okay.
As so, okay?
Yeah.
So right here, my scapula is totally retracted. Okay, and then another important cue is when you unrack, try and pull it off the rack instead of pressing it off the rack.
Okay.
Because by pressing it off the rack, you may pull your scapula
right.
out of position, right?
Interesting.
Okay?
So you don't want to have it too high then?
Exactly. So you want to set it not where it's too low, where you're almost doing a half rep to get it off the rack, but just high enough to where you feel you can comfortably, with someone helping you unrack, pull it off the rack like so. And this allows you to keep your scapula retracted. And the other thing is, I like to think about like I'm doing a row to my chest. And I say a row because as I bring it down to my chest, I'm pulling my chest to the bar and retracting my scapula and tucking my elbows.
Okay.
And then when I press, I don't exactly press straight up. I kind of press up and back. And when I bring the bar down, I'm bringing it beneath my nipple, right at the top of my sternum. Bringing it here, this is gonna expose your rotator, it's gonna expose your pec tendon, and this is where guys get pec tears, right? So you wanna bring it down here, right beneath the nipple line, and on top of the sternum.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that last time Juji also said that I should bring it further down.
Yes.
When I did, I felt so much weaker.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a little too far down, but it does take a couple weeks to get used to. If you've always been benching high, it'll just feel uncomfortable, unfamiliar. But within a couple weeks, if not maybe even a couple of sets, you might feel stronger straight away.
So you start with making an arch
Yes.
before even going down?
You could go down first, right?
Yeah.
I was just doing that to demonstrate how your back should look when you're setting the arch.
Okay, how far back should I be?
You can be about eye level with the bar.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I like to pull myself up because it helps me retract my scapula. Yeah. And then, exactly, that was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then down, and then all the way down here, you say?
Wherever the bottom of your nipple is, like right beneath that nipple line and on top of the sternum.
Yeah.
I
It would
can't
be right here then.
Yeah, exactly. Then it'll be right there. Elbows tucked.
Like that?
Not too much. You got a lot of mobility.
Yeah.
You just don't want them to flare out.
Right. Okay.
You almost made your elbows touch. You have so much
touched.
mobility.
Yeah, okay. Okay, can you do that?
No, definitely not. I want to do a couple more sets here, so I feel like your technique is ready for us to add some weight.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? So when I say tuck your elbows, just enough so they don't flare out.
Right.
Right? So you don't want to overdo it. Just want to be like right there in the middle where it's not flared, just slightly tucked.
Mm-hmm. And do you also go down slow and then explode, or you don't think about
I like
that?
to go down fast because every second you spend under tension is draining your strength, right? So if you looked at my best bench PRs, I very quickly, almost as quickly as I can, under control, bring the bar down to my chest to minimize time under tension.
Okay.
Right? For bodybuilding, you want the opposite. You want to bring it down nice and slow, get a nice contraction. But for strength training, for powerlifting,
Are you even able to bounce it off your chest a bit, or no?
Well, no, because in competition you have to pause. But there's nothing said about how quickly you can bring the bar down.
Right.
And that's helped me significantly in hitting PRs when I'm able to bring the bar down as quickly as possible and spend minimal time under tension, right? I'm hardly feeling the weight, right? I don't feel it till it's down here. Whereas if I was trying to bring it down slowly, it's fatiguing me before I even get to press.
Right.
Right? So as long as you're able to control it, you can bring it down as quick as you like, as long as it's under control.
Okay, so pull up, just be like that.
Set your scapula, look set. Yes, sir. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yes. All right. Yep, looks good. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
The only thing I forgot now was to not push it when lifting it off the rack, but
yeah, just a cue that helps prevent you from like protracting and losing your back positioning. We can add a quarter. Looks comfortable for you now.
Yeah. When was the last time you started this low? Has anyone ever seen you on the channel with this weight on? A bench?
You know what? If I do it right now, it'd be the first time. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I got to jump in and do this. This should have never done this low.
So weird.
Never started bench with a 25 or any lift. Okay.
I should probably spot him. Forgot.
All right.
Are you good? Yeah?
Go for one more, okay?
Okay, one more. Okay. Come on, Larry. There you go. Amazing, man. Good job. No, you can do the, what do you call it, when you clap and stuff? I've seen that on your channel. You can do that with a lot higher weight, probably. You can probably do that with my max weight.
Oh, my God.
That should be the challenge for you.
Okay. Yeah. Challenge accepted.
Don't hurt yourself, though.
No promises. No promises. Very likely that can happen. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Yes. Do a set of 10, so 4 more. Yes. Perfect. All right, set it. Cool.
Okay.
All
and
right.
how about the breathing? You hold your breath while pushing, right?
Yeah, so I like to think about the bracing part is drawing air into my diaphragm, pushing my stomach out and bracing, and holding that brace until I finish the set, right? And if it's a set of 10, I'll do like 5 reps, then take a big breath, do a couple more reps, right? If it's just a single, double, or triple, I'll hold my breath the entire set. Right? Because once you let that air out, you lose all of that tension you created from the brace. Your body starts to relax. And then you feel all that weight. Hold up, gotta flip this. One sec.
Oh, gotta flip it.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm just anal about it as a powerlifter. They have to face inwards and then others face outwards.
That's good to know.
Okay. All right. Let's see it. Yep. Perfect. Yes. All right, let's rack it. Nice. Clean.
Yeah.
Okay. You feeling the weight yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling the weight. Yeah.
Are you? Okay. Okay. So a quarter would be a good jump, or a little less?
I think that would be a good jump.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also used to kilos, but yeah. So this is 60 kilos, 70, 80 kilos. Yeah, I think that's a good jump.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. What's your body weight at right now?
70 kilos.
70 kg, okay. So this is already over your body weight?
This is over my body weight.
Okay. I'd love to see you get to your 70 kg?
I'm 70 kg.
70? Okay.
This is 80 now on the...
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I could definitely see you doing over 225, over 100 kg.
Oh, no.
You don't think so?
I don't want to spoil probably for the video what I've done, but
Okay.
I have done slightly over. My max is 102 kilos.
Okay.
But I wouldn't do that now though, because yeah, I was like doing it a little bit more than. I think I can get close to 100 kilos though. Maybe though, with your technique, with your advice, maybe I could, I don't know.
Let's see it. Let's have a day. Okay, we got a plate there. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, let me know when.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, just a single, let's rack it. Okay, perfect.
Now I'm starting to feel the weight though.
Bars slow down, so we can take a smaller jump on the next one, just add 5 kg
Yeah.
on each side, and then we'll be at
90 kilos.
90.
Which is what in pounds?
That's this is 185, that'll be 205.
205.
Yeah, that'll be 205. Okay. Getting close to your max.
Yeah. Are you not gonna do this weight? I think people enjoy seeing you, like how easy it looks for you.
Okay,
you know?
sure, I'll do it. All right. Oof. I did a tricep body weight workout with Chris Harrier just maybe 3 days ago.
Okay.
And my triceps, I kid you not, have never been more sore.
He also felt it. I did a video with him yesterday and he felt really sore as well.
Yeah, I'm almost going to like just retire doing weights for triceps now and just do my body weight again because I've never gotten a pump and been this sore from a tricep workout before. It was only body weight.
Yeah.
Now I got a lot of body weight to move around.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe that's why.
What's your weight now?
I'm 265 now.
Yeah.
Last time we made a video, I was about 250 because I was close to a bodybuilding show.
Yeah, right.
So my normal weight in my off season, well now I'm always off season, I stopped competing, is about 270.
Do you enjoy the bodybuilding? Because that was the first time, right, for you?
It was the first time since 2018.
Okay.
I took what was that, 5-year hiatus from bodybuilding, focusing on arm wrestling, strongman, powerlifting. And then I returned in 23, did a couple shows. But it's my first time doing classic.
Right.
And honestly, I wasn't happy with how I looked cutting down to 230. I feel like I looked like anorexic. I feel like I didn't fit my frame.
Right,
I feel like my frame is meant to have more mass on it.
Yeah. So you're not gonna do it again, or you're not gonna keep doing it?
You know, I made a plan. My wife was overseas in Dubai, and she wasn't gonna get here until like 2025.
Right.
And I said, you know what, I'm gonna try and get my pro card in 2024. And she got here a year earlier than we expected, and I didn't want to compete with her here because what I have to take changes me, right, for the worse. And I like to isolate myself. I become very recluse, and it wasn't fair to her. And I didn't like who I was when I'm in a relationship on gear and doing what I have to do to be a top level bodybuilder. And I was like, you know what, my marriage is more important. I'm gonna call it now. I had no idea, we had no idea she was gonna get here when she did, but because the plan was, if I'm gonna do this, I'll do it alone. I'm not gonna be an anchor to her shit, be a Debbie Downer, because I do become a Debbie Downer when I'm malnourished and bodybuilding can get tough.
Yeah.
Right, and I never wanted to bring someone else into
and
that.
And also the dieting stuff too, right? I mean, the drugs is one thing, but the dieting too, and not sleeping.
Just, no energy, and I didn't want to do anything but, train and go to sleep, and I just felt guilty for, making her suffer with me. So we made the decision to go cold turkey, no more competing. I've done it all my 20s. I'm 29 now, about to be 30 in 2 months, and I'm burned out, honestly, I'm burned out from competing. Now I'm doing calisthenics,
Yeah.
I'm having a ton of fun. I don't
That's
need
great.
drugs for it. I'm gonna take Trend to do a planche, you know?
So, they should also be this way.
Let's have them face out so the people watching think it's fake weights.
Oh, so this is facing out, but this doesn't have to face out.
Exactly.
Why
This is
is that?
facing in so that when he's recording, they could see the weight on the inside and the outside.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna doubt this weight though. I think we're good. I think we're
For
good.
anyone new to the channel, you know, we've got to make sure they know it's not fake.
Right.
Okay. Here's a single here. All right. Come on. Yep. Push. Perfect. Clean. Okay.
A little bit uneven, but yeah.
Little. I didn't see where you grabbed the
Like-
bar. Maybe your hands.
I think it's more that my left hand is so much weaker than my right, so I'm like, it becomes a little bit uneven.
Why do you think that is? Do you have an injury there?
No,
or-
I've always been just very dominant with my right hand. I even did a DEXA scan, and I have 200 grams more muscle mass in my right than left. I guess
that
it's
would
not
explain
good for
it.
bodybuilding, but
Does that affect you when you're climbing? Do you like tend to hold yourself more with your
a
right
bit.
arm?
I prefer doing stuff with my right arm. Yeah. So,
Okay.
I know I should work on that, I guess. But I think, I think I go a little bit higher on the right side, and that's because I'm stronger with my right. So yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
You said that like fake weights, is that a big problem, or do you know? Have you seen a lot of people do that? Like
I
use
mean,
fake weights.
on the internet, yes.
Yeah, right.
On the internet. In person,
So what do people do then? Do you just buy these off of Amazon or something? Like the
yeah, they have plates that look identical to these, even
Right.
with like wear and tear on it, so it looks like it's real and it's been used.
Do you know any like big fitness influencers who've been exposed for doing that?
Jesse James.
Jesse James?
He tried to prank me doing
Oh, he
fake
did
weights.
print.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but not for real, like for.
You know, there's a guy, Brad Castleberg, he lives nearby in San Diego, that has been accused of using fake weights.
Okay.
Right? And in his case, he doesn't use fake weights, but he does have his spotter help
Yeah.
more
Okay,
than
right.
he's supposed to be helping. So people would just say fake weights, but he's a strong guy.
Yeah.
Just a spotter's like, imagine I could put 4 plates on the bar.
Yeah.
And then you could do it
Yeah.
if I'm spotting you. You know, if I'm doing half the weight. So
Yeah.
there's been a couple of Brazilian girls I've seen that are
Okay.
squatting like 4 or 5 plates, and you don't hear any iron clinging against each other. You don't see the bar bending at all. It just looks obvious that it's fake. So it's not super common, but all it takes is one video to go viral with fake weights, and now everyone thinks people might be using fake weights.
Yeah, this is 100 kilos, more than 100 kilos if this actually is more than it says.
This is 102.8 to be exact.
Wow, this is 102.8. Wow.
Yeah.
So this is a PR, I think.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. If
Without doing any bench press, that'd be amazing.
yeah, that'd be that would be your technique then in that case. Anything else that I should know not to look like a rookie when entering a gym? You know, it's the same thing in climbing. You know, you can just look at a person and know how good is he, based on how he looks, how he walks, how he talks. Is there anything else that I should do different? Like, what is like a big tell that someone is not like a weightlifter or like?
They don't touch their chest. That is the
Okay.
number one indicator. The number one indicator.
Okay.
They never touch their chest.
Okay.
Somebody that doesn't powerlift or take weight training seriously or hasn't educated themselves to where they understand you have to touch your chest.
Right.
You know, there's people that maybe have injuries preventing them from touching their chest, and those people I say you shouldn't do any bench press. If you have an injury that's preventing you from touching your chest, I wouldn't do any bench press. Because chances are you'll go a little bit too low one day and then you're gonna have a major injury. Right?
Okay.
So if you're healthy, always touch your chest, tuck your elbows. Don't overdo it with a tuck, just tuck them slightly so you don't flay your elbows. Always have the plates facing outward. And
No, what do you call it?
collars?
Collars on.
Yeah,
on
so we
this?
should definitely have collars.
Yeah.
That's a rookie mistake for me. I should always, always have collars on the bar.
And you should not bench press alone, should you?
What's up?
Bench press alone, you should always have a spotter, or.
I think you should always have a spotter.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of the times when you're trying to unrack close to your max by yourself, it's gonna pull you out of position,
Okay.
right? Because you have to like press the bar out of the rack. It's gonna protract your scapula,
Yeah.
and then now you're in a compromised position. So always have somebody help you unrack, just so you can keep your scapula retracted and prevent injury.
Okay.
Oh, she got. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, don't change anything last minute before a max attempt. Many people, myself included, when we're about to attempt a PR or uncharted territory, we tend to think, well, maybe I should change this.
Yeah.
But if you haven't been practicing that change you have in mind for several weeks or months, it's only going to hurt you, not help you.
Okay.
So just stick to what you've been doing from your first warm-up set to your final set, and that will minimize the likelihood of injury, because those last-minute changes not only hurt you, but can be what might get you injured.
Right.
Right? If you have a drastic change, like I'm gonna bring in my hands more than I usually do on this top set, when you've never done it before. Because we get nervous, right, when we approach our maxes, because things can go wrong. But always stick to what you've been doing, and then if you want to make an adjustment, do it in another training session with lightweight and practice for weeks before attempting a max effort and lift with it.
That's good advice too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
Come on, Magnus. Tell me some power. Yep. Yep. I'll take it.
no,
I'll take it.
fuck. Oh no, it feels very heavy today.
Okay, so we could say the max for today was, we went up to 80 kg, right?
90.
90, went to 90 kg.
Something, I think. Or didn't we?
We did 185 and a 10, we did 205.
205.
We did 205.
Whatever that is, and yeah.
So that's, I think, about 90 kg. We added 10 just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You unracked it by yourself on that set, and you pulled your scapula out of place.
Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you would have kept it in a good position and have me help you unrack it.
Yeah.
If you would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Did it feel like totally?
It felt pretty heavy. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Yeah, I did a little bit of bench pressing, like a couple of weeks, and then I could do 102 kilos. But now I haven't done it in so long that I feel really weak in that movement.
Okay.
But yeah.
So interesting that you're able to get close to your max. This is very close to your max, 90 kg, without doing it for many months on end. So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How do you, like, if I wanted to improve this, like, how many reps, sets, and how often would I have to train it, you think?
You know, I love the starting strength protocol. It's just a 5x5, 5 sets of 5 reps. Bench once a week, do that for 2 months, and your bench press is absolutely gonna go up. Okay. Provided that you got good technique.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I mean, many are eager to improve, and they may think benching 3 or 4 times a week is going to get them to the goals faster. Yeah. But if anything, it will hinder you because you don't have adequate recovery in between sessions to get stronger. So I would bench at most just once a week. That's what I've done, and I've been able to get to 675, which is 370 kg. Yeah. And I've never gotten injured on the bench press. So you never want to go into a session sore with your tries, your chest, your shoulders, and then attempt heavy volume or attempt a big lift. You want to go into bench press or any heavy compound lift like squat, bench, deadlift, fresh. Right. No soreness, no pain, no inflammation.
Are you going to show how easy this weight is?
I will. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I got it, man.
Okay. Whew.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
How does it feel today? You said you did triceps yesterday. You feel it?
This is the heaviest T25 I've ever done.
Maybe something with these weights, you know.
These weigh a little over 45 even, like 45.2 or something like that. Okay. And that adds up, but that tricep workout with Chris killed me. My God. So, wrapped up bench, no injury, just a missed rep, still a good day. Yeah. We're gonna move right behind to deadlift.
Deadlift, okay, cool.
Yeah, this should be good, Okay, so Magnus brought the chalk. We're gonna start with 1 plate on the deads. I haven't looked up to see what your deadlift max is, so I'm gonna go with quarter jumps.
Yeah.
I think if I had to guess where you're at, I think somewhere between 140 and 180 kg.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty high, yeah. So you don't want shoes for this, right? It's flat shoes or barefoot?
So for deadlifts, always either barefoot or shoes that are flat with a very hard sole, like a Converse. Yeah.
I always get, like I've tried this in a few videos and I always get so many comments on my forum.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing else I do that where I get so many comments about
how good it is?
Yeah, about how excellent it is. Yeah.
Let's see it. Yeah. I'll be happy to adjust it if you're down.
Okay.
One sec, let me come in front. See.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a couple of cues that might help you.
Yeah, cool.
But it's not as terrible as what some people are saying it is.
Okay, good,
it's definitely not bad. So you saw how at the top you picked up your toes and you kind of fell back a little bit?
Yeah.
I want you to imagine you're pushing from the middle of your foot so you stay balanced.
Yeah.
And that'll avoid you tipping backwards. And when it gets heavy, it'll also avoid you from hitching, which is when people have to drag it up their legs. When
You don't want to do that.
Exactly. You want the bar path to be straight up and down.
Right.
And by you using your midfoot as your center point of where you're pushing is going to help you stay balanced.
Okay.
The other thing is mixed grip.
Like that.
Yes. Okay. And I don't want to give too much information and make it confusing. The last thing I mentioned is start from a hip hinge. So you just basically start by sticking your butt all the way back. And that'll make you hip hinge, exactly. And then to do the lift, same thing. You just hip hinging forward. And everything will come together. Perfect. Perfect. And I want you to think of lifting explosively too.
Okay.
Right, this is definitely a lift where you want to lift it as explosively as you can under control.
Yeah.
So if that bar is flying, perfect.
And the shins should bleed right after this, so you want it tight to the...
Exactly, they should be gushing with blood. You can go even a little closer. So what's happening there, is you see how your knee is kind of in the way of your arm? So you want to bring your feet in enough to where that doesn't happen. Yeah, like that. Yes. 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 Perfect.
Okay.
How'd it feel?
Yeah, no, it feels good, I guess, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, you didn't seem too sure.
Yeah, I don't know. This is still baby weight, you know? So I'm like, I'm wondering how it's going to feel to put on weight.
Okay, well, let's throw in a 10 kg, a 25.
I think we could put on a full plate.
45? Perfect.
I think so, yeah.
Let's do it. I like to draw my air and brace at the top. And then pick it up.
Right.
Yeah. The quicker you set up and the less time you spend at the bottom, the more powerful you'll feel.
Okay.
Yes. Wow. Perfect. Hell yeah. That first rep looked real good.
Oh, you did?
I wasn't expecting it to move that fast.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
So did you feel the pop?
Yeah, I felt the pop, yeah.
Yeah. It's your body acts as a spring. When you brace at the top,
Yeah.
and then you quickly go.
Yeah.
So if I was not limited by my grip, I would pull more that way than setting up with straps at the bottom for like 5-10 seconds. Your lower back's getting pumped, you're getting fatigued. You're losing that pop, losing that spring every second you spend at the bottom setting up.
Yeah.
The quicker you go down there and grab that bar, the faster it's gonna move.
Okay.
So do you do any deadlifts?
No.
Oh, I love this. I love this. You're just gonna ragdoll 315, no deadlifting. That's awesome.
Do you need strong legs though to deadlift?
Sorry?
Do you need strong legs to deadlift, or is it more back?
Well, I believe it's more back with deadlifts. I've seen guys that can pull over 800-900 pounds, even over 1,000 that can't squat 500.
Okay.
Right? I've seen guys literally deadlift twice what they can squat. So I think it's very lift specific to, in powerlifting, meaning you don't have to have a strong squat or leg press or be strong in any other lift to have a good deadlift.
Okay.
You can literally just do deadlifts and have a great deadlift. Yeah. Or in your case, maybe, we'll find out right now, just have a strong back, right? And it may have a lot of carryover to this lift. Same setup, how you did it on the last set, that first rep was perfect. Just one rep here. Come on, Magnus. Yes, wow. Wow. Okay, so training like a rock climber definitely has carryover to deadlifts.
Okay.
Clearly, 100%.
Good.
That wasn't, it's not like it was challenging, it was effortless. Ragdolled 140 kg. Well, like 140, it's like 143, I guess. Let me just talk in pounds, it's 315. I don't know, that was so easy. I'm like, I don't know what you're capable of now. Let's go a quarter though. Let's go at 25.
I think you might be a little bit too optimistic there.
All right. Okay, you might pull, huh?
I definitely think this would be my PR.
Really?
I've only tried it a couple of times before, but I think this would be my PR.
Well, I'll make one more adjustment before you go.
Yeah.
Before you pull, you want to keep your arms locked. So when you reach down and grab the bar, think about your arms as hooks and they don't bend.
Okay.
Yes.
Lock them out.
Lock
Not like this and yeah.
Exactly, keep them locked.
Okay.
That also will help you pull more because you're pulling a shorter range of motion, right? When you bend your arms, you got to pull the bar further.
Yeah.
When you keep them locked, you're pulling in a shorter range of motion, a shorter distance. So
makes sense.
You'll be stronger.
Yeah.
Protect your biceps, protect your back.
Yeah.
You're good though, you're good.
No, I thought my arms were locked, but obviously not. So that's a good observation.
Definitely. Let's see it. Come on, Magnus. Yes. Wow. Yes. Hell yeah. All right.
Okay,
My
now
God.
it's starting to get heavy though. Yeah.
I saw for sure. We're getting up there now.
Yeah.
When you get to above your knee,
Yeah.
because you don't have a belt on, your back is starting to get fatigued, and you're starting to round your back, and then it's making you kind of drag it up your legs. But with a belt on, it helps keep your chest up, and that'll make this portion of the lift a lot easier. All right, here we go. This is a PR?
This is a PR, yeah. I think the other one was a PR too.
Oh, hell yeah, we're ready PR. Let's get it, come on. Come on, Magnus. Keep both arms locked, explosive. Yes, yes, finish it, finish it, yes, yes. We're counting that. Hell yeah.
Oh God, that was my max.
Yes, definitely.
I saw stars.
How many rubber duckies?
1, 2, 3.
That's so good.
Oh man.
Hell
yeah, that was fun.
Oh my God, that's
cool.
so good.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. I'm so satisfied seeing someone cross over to powerlifting and what they can do. Like I did it with Chris. He pulled, I think, a little over 400.
Yeah.
And then you did nearly triple your body weight today. For not doing any deadlifts, it's extremely impressive. Okay, guys, we're wrapping up today's vid. Magnus, thank you so much for being a good sport.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for showing me all the stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you throw on a belt and maybe did one more week of training, you would cross 405 on the deadlift.
I hope so, yeah.
That'd be incredible to see. Hell yeah. So you're certainly a gifted athlete, and that's what we all want to see here today. Like, is there any carryover to powerlifting? I believe there absolutely is, because guys your size are not pulling that much weight day one on deadlift, that's for sure. So with that said, please give Magnus a follow. Link will be down below, and we will see you guys soon on the next one.